This woman, who agreed to be identified by her first initial, F, was asleep beside her husband when 7 soldiers broke into her house in western Myanmar. Her husband was killed before her eyes. Then the soldiers raped her one by one. 2 months later, and she realized she's pregnant.
I'm disturbed in my mind. I cried all night last night. I can't even bend to pray. When the baby was conceived, I knew I wasn't gonna get rid of it because I don't have anyone in this world. No mother, no father, no brother, no sister.
She was not the only one who survived this horror. Many women have similar stories. They say they were raped by groups of men in military uniforms.
50 men came into the village, surrounded it, and stood in front of people's doors in groups of 3s. Then they entered the homes and started pulling out young girls from their homes. They began raping them, and some came towards me and started beating me up. They attacked me with knives, covered my mouth and eyes. They pinned me down and raped me.
Doctors and aid workers say they've treated more than 100 rape survivors since August. A third of them are under 18. The youngest is 9.
The stories that they're telling us, and that not only the victims themselves, but that other people are telling us about witnessing acts of sexual violence in Myanmar, make us feel that we're only capturing a very small proportion of the victims.
Since a military crackdown that started in August, more than 600,000 Rohingya have fled to Bangladesh. They say they were escaping rape, murder and torture by Myanmar soldiers. The armed forces did not respond to these accusations, but last month, an internal military investigation concluded that none of the assaults ever took place. Doctors say, because of shame, many of these women put off asking for medical help, and some may never recover. For those who lost their loved ones, like F, a child conceived by rape is the only family they now have. Nafisa Latic, TRT World.